Molly from Hodgepodge Hoosiers. I'm going to put together another soup in the crock pot, and I thought I would bring you along. This is just a cheesy potato soup, but to make it really fast, I like using the Southern style hash browns. And this is a 2-pound bag. And I just pour it all into the pot. I use a 1/4 stick of butter, not margarine. Dump it all in. Now, one thing, this is the exception that I will use. This recipe calls for Velveeta. So I buy the Velveeta cheese sauce, and I put 2 of them packets in it. There. There's the 2 packs. 2 bouillon cubes. Now I did find this can of chicken broth in my pantry. I canned my own chicken broth, but I found that and I need to use that before it goes out of date. So we're going to use this can. Come on. Put the whole can in there. Okay. Now, garlic powder, I don't measure that. If I had to guess, I'd say it's a 1/2 teaspoon to a teaspoon. Just pepper the top really good. And then I use pink Himalayan salt. Probably a teaspoon, because there's salt in that cheese sauce. Okay. Next will be milk. Now, whenever I put milk in, I just watch until I can see it really good. It's probably 2 cups. About probably what I put in there. And then I will put hot water. Probably another one here. It's usually about 1 quart. Yeah. And then the other thing I'll put in is parsley flakes. Just cover the top lightly. That's probably a good teaspoon. And that's it. It's going to cook. I'll probably put it on high because I'm getting a late start. And probably, since them is hash browns like that, they're small, they're not going to take very long. If I had my guess, around 1 o'clock, I'll be checking it again, and I'll show you what I do next. Okay, we're 3 hours in on high. I did go ahead and put another pint of water in it. And it's feeling pretty good on the spoon. Potatoes already feel softer. So 130 should be about right for me to put a little bit of thickening in it so it isn't so thin. So About 1:30 we'll be finishing her up. Okay, it's ready for me to put a little bit of thickener in it. This is a 1/4 cup of cornstarch. I'm just going to add enough water to make a good slurry. Okay. You just don't want it to be clumpy. Okay. Now I'm just going to add it in slow. Yeah. Looks really good. Yeah, using the frozen Southern style hash browns is just the easy way of making this. I mean, you most certainly can do fresh diced potatoes. I actually had dehydrated diced potatoes in there I could have used, but I had them in the freezer and thought I would get them out. Anyway, that's going to be some good soup for supper after a while. And it's just an easy way. Like I told you, it's the cheese I don't use very often. I like to shred my own or use American cheese, but I had that, so I wanted to get it used. And the chicken broth, that was my last can of store-bought, because I have been canned it last year a pretty good amount. So I'm getting ready to do that again. So I hope you liked this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. But this is Shelly from Hodgepodge Hoosiers. Bye for now.